Hey guys, Universe here, back for another video, and as you can see on the screen, we have our Ope V2 update. Fruit looking real nice. Go ahead and check out my inventory. Or, any sound. I don't know why that had 0 sound, but that's weird that the game had 0 sound right there. But anyways, as you can see right here, we have Ope V2, our new mythic. Obviously, Ope itself has dropped down to a legendary now, and this is a pretty cool looking fruit, I won't lie. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so first off, we got some calm little M1s. Every time you M1, it makes a little room, but obviously it's still just regular M1s. 10 damage, 5 hits, 50 damage. All right, for the first skill you'll be using, we have Severance, which basically turns you into Virgil. You will spawn a room on top of wherever you aim, cutting the inside of it, bypassing on the very last hit. You can block and dodge out of this skill though. And next up, we have one of easily your best moves in the kit. We have Silence. Shout out to my boy Corazon. You throw a silencing room that prevents your opponents from using any moves for like 5 or 6 seconds. So, really good move. Then next up, we have Tax Storm. It's a ranged turret that auto-tracks the opponent and does actually apply some stun. So it's a really nice move. It doesn't guard break or anything, but it can pressure your opponent and stop them from moving. Next up, we have Surgical Domain, where you cast a room upon yourself that follows you around. You can target it with your Severance and you can target it with your Silence. If you activate your K room mode, it will go away instantly, but it is just a nice little mobile room that follows you around. You can also use Tax Storm inside of it. They all have different variants. Then we have our mobility skill Shambles. It just has a lot longer windup, but you can use it anywhere. Next up, we have K Room, your little mini mode, which gives you 3 new moves and changes your M1s. Alright, for your first move, we have Rupture Line. You stab the ground, causing huge swords to pop out, guard breaking your opponent. Next up, we have Shock Surge. You aim in a certain direction, you shoot your sword forward before shooting an electrical current along with it, stunning your opponent and doing pretty good damage. Then lastly, for our final skill, we have High Dive. You coat your sword with some unknown energy before going upwards, and then injection shotting towards the ground before summoning a meteor with tact, dropping it on your opponent, doing massive amounts of damage. Alright, so for the bread and butter combo I got so far, we got Tax Storm to pressure your opponent, forcing them to block. You want to use Severance while they're right there, then you throw Silence at them. This is either going to hit and take their moves or it's going to guard break them. You want to change into K Room as you throw Silence. You follow this up with your 3 into your 4, then you want to finish this off with your 5, maybe mix a few M1s in there. And there is a chance that you get your 1 skill back, but this is the combo that I'm giving you right now, like for when the fruit releases. We might find a better one as more time passes. Alright, let's go ahead and get y'all some Ope V2 matches. Obviously, fruit has just come out, right, guys? I'm not going to use it perfectly. There are way better ways to use this fruit, and we will learn them as it is out for longer and longer, right? But for now, we will do our best. Let's see. Does that hit? Oh, that's crazy. Silenced. Can't really do anything. I'm just going to Soul up to him. Do this. He has antibody on, so this is going to give me some really good damage. Severance. High Dive. Okay, so because the rock hit me from behind, it messed up my High Dive. That was it. I'm surprised. That move has a crazy hitbox. I really thought that would hit. High Dive. How does this trade that? Does that still hit? Oh, it still hits. All right, we're good. Are we good? Ooh, he wins that trade though. He does win that trade. Let's see if I can get a Silence out here. Cheeky little Silence. All right, there we go. No moves for you. I'm gonna set up Tact Room so you can't run away. Right, like this move literally stops their movement, by the way. Like literally stops their movement. Rupture Line into the 4 skill again. I know High Dive looks like it's right there, but it's not. It's on cooldown. It's a ghost cooldown. M1. But show him out. And then throw a Silence at the wall. And Severance. And somehow you're not dead. Ranged M1. Oh, ranged M1. Go. Yo, chill on my ranged M1s. So could you stop for 2? Yo, you don't have another quadra, like no. So Shambus, and then you set up a turret near me, but then I set up a turret near you, then I blow you up. Okay, that didn't hit because he was behind the ledge. Surgical Domain. Oh, I won. Never mind. But You'll notice that I don't use surgical domain that much because it's like it's a really iffy move. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the next match. All right, next match is up against Soul. So let's see how I do here. I could try to play lame and, you know, not let Remino get any souls here, but I mean, that's not really my goal here. I do want to at least let Remino get one hit so I can fight Soul moded. But anyways, we'll set up this tagged. Gets away. Can I snipe that? Oh, I can snipe that. Oh, I can snipe that. Transform, right? Because I've transformed, obvious, or I hit him with silence. There's nothing he can really do about this right now. Like, there's no moves he could do, even if he had any. M1, M1. That lands Severance. So if you go for 2 M1s, you can get Severance afterwards, but then you are out of moves. Shambles. Drop on him, 2 skill. Ooh, good Zeus meadow. And now he gets mode, which is what I love to see. All right, let's see where this fight goes. Shambles. You got to remember that Shambles has some pretty decent windup with this fruit too, by the way. So it's not really that hard for them to punish it. I'm going to set up surgical domain here just so it's harder for Remino to see me. Like, actually, wait, let me try something real quick. Silence. Us! The room didn't turn purple. Oh, so I blocked that, by the way. You ready for judgment cut? I am the storm that is approaching. I can't really do anything here. And you see how I used Shambles way before he used that skill and I still got hit? It just goes to show you how slow that is. Oh, you don't fall in time for that to hit you? Let this go. Didn't dash out in time. Surge. And I think that might be GG. I'm going to be honest. Watch this. Watch this. And then into high dive. Oh, so that wasn't true, by the way. And high dive is blockable. But we do take those. We do take them. All right. And now for what might be the last one of the video. I might fight String too, but this might be the last one. We have Magnet versus Ope V2. Let's see how it goes. Not really much Ope Magnet can do in certain situations, depending on what I do. But we'll see how it does. Take their moves. 3 skill. Into my 4 skill. This is why you dash forward, by the way. If you don't dash forward, you end up in this type of situation. Severance. Why are we putting up our arms? I dive. 1, 2. Silence. Oh, that would have been a snipe, though. That would have been a snipe. Rupture line. Ooh, so that's not rupture line. Also, don't be afraid to use Rupture Line up close. If they're like even decently close, it'll probably hit because it has an outrageous hitbox. Also, that's just bad aim on me. I thought he would touch the ground. Silence right here. Catch him with Severance. Tagged. And then look, I already have K-Room back. Like it has a really short cooldown. Obviously, there are ghost cooldowns too. Like obviously still ghost cooldowns, but you know, you have really short cooldowns and it's really easy to wow, I forgot I had to block. It's really easy to cheese that. And you have pretty good movement with your Shambles. It doesn't have a really long cooldown. Obviously, the Shambles itself has a lot of wind up, but in general, Shambles does not have a really long cooldown. That doesn't hit me. Please go to set up your arms, I dare you. Backstorm will make this, like, let me go. Let me go. Thank you. So, I'm going to dash away from that. I'm not going to lie. Don't you dare try to set up those arms. Come here. Judgment cuts. Then we silence him. We transform. Rupture line into the ultimate. High dive. GG's. Law does slam kid. But, anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Ope V2 is pretty strong. Obviously, I'll be putting out more videos as more days pass because, you know, update dropped. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. See you guys in the next one. Peace.